And we are back. Pokemon Leaf Green, Hardcore Nuzlocke. The randomizer is in full swing, and this is the final episode. We've got Agatha, we've got Lance, and then we've got the champion, our rival. Let's do it. All right, take 3 with Agatha here, third member of the Elite Four. Same kind of strat. I've really been wanting to get my Groudon out there, but with 2 water type leads, it's been a little bit nerve-wracking. So there is the dark type, really good. Umbreon comes down, and that might be the window that we needed. Now, it is going to have a super effective dark type move, but I'm pretty sure Jasper can tank that, and all we need is 1 yawn. There it is. Umbreon is falling asleep, but Mean Look comes down, and we cannot escape. That is unfortunate. So I'm actually going to go for the Confusion to see if that can add up beautiful. So now we're going to have the Sleep and Confusion, but this could be everything, as that is one of our biggest fears. Our 2 things that could really end the run is Wonder Guard and Shadow Tag, or whatever passive that is Arena Trap that locks you in. So I could get caught trying to set up and not be able to get out. So that is our biggest fear. That is definitely the easiest way to lose someone at this point in this run. So Psychic can't hit. So let's see if Flame Wheel can do some more damage since it is special. That does nothing. That is absolutely nothing against this behemoth known as Umbreon. So we are left to our own devices, just throwing Dizzy Punches. This tiny little Psychic Chimecho is dropping back with physical Dizzy Punches, and it has static. It absolutely has static, and this is a farce. This is an absolute farce. I'm going to go for a Flame Wheel, potentially getting a... Oh my god, look at this. Can we get a burn? Can we get a burn? No, we can't. This is so bad. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Okay, and connect on the Flame Wheel. Can we crit? Can we burn? Can we do something? No, we cannot. Please, no. It's gonna get the heal. It's gonna get the heal. We need this burn. Jasper is locked in. The Screech comes down. That doesn't do anything since the dark types are special. So Umbreon kind of throwing in that regard. He didn't get the Gen 3 memo. But here comes another Feint Attack, and this crits. We are in trouble. Oh my gosh, Jasper, you're bleeding out, buddy. I need that burn. Oh, this is bad. We are so dead. We're going to lose Jasper. We are going to lose our 1 Pokemon with Yawn for the setup. Can you get the burn? You can't. We're going to go all in for a Yawn, and Jasper falls. We get Fade Away crit. They use our own move against us, and because of the Mean Look, everything falls. Wow. Everything falls. Okay, so Umbreon has static. We got Feint Attack, Screech, static, static as the passive. Feint Attack, Screech. Did it have another Confuse Ray? I'm just gonna go for 1 bulk up. Dios, get the Groudon in there. A little bit flustered. That could be a problem. There's Moonlight. So this could be just a perfect setup cheese here. This could be... Ooh, this is bad because now I really don't have much utility at all. At all. Man. Oh, man. That was brutal. Getting trapped in there like that. We do have the leftovers for reprieve, as you do. We're going to get a little bit greedy here for all the bulk ups in the world. We're just going to go for it all. We're going to try to avenge the Chimecho as well as we can. And this has taken a turn. I mean, respect, though, to the Umbreon, dude. If I'm going to lose a Pokemon, I want it to be to a stud. Like, Umbreon is an absolute monster. The Milotic comes down. If it crits Hydro Pump or a Water-type move, we might lose. But, I mean, I feel like their speed stats are pretty similar in nature. Neither of them are the fastest, but they're also not the slowest. I think we outspeed... And with all of the bulk ups, I'm willing to go for it. Absolutely. This should one-shot. With all of the bulk ups, this should one-shot. We don't have to worry about it. The Milotic falls. Beautifly comes down. We have a 4x super effective Ancient Power. Absolutely textbook. No problem there. The Umbreon took something precious. The Umbreon took something dear as the Rayquaza comes down. We have a super effective Ancient Power, and we are letting the hero of Emerald know who is boss. Ruby prevails. Aggron comes down, and as previously mentioned, 4x super effective Earthquake. Lined up, grab the bow, grab the arrow from the quiver, and say good night, Agatha. We are moving on to Drake. This was brutal, but we've got to take that. Chief Joey falls, And let's see if we can beat the final Elite Four member without losing anybody else. Jasper falls. This one's for Jasper. This one's for Allie. Let's go. All right, on to Drake, final member of the Elite Four. We have no status tools. I was ill-equipped. I tried to get a team that was really cool using Pokemon we've never used before, as well as legendaries that are usually banned. So I do adore this team. It's a great mixture of both of those things, with Gorbis and Chimecho being two Pokemon that I would never use normally, so I definitely wanted to do that. And then just these ridiculous encounters, you had to go all in. You had to flex on them with it. Like, you just had to. And I am missing my Latios here, but we've got to do this. We've got to pull this out. Jasper falling could just be one of those things that happens, but honestly, I don't know. I'm very nervous. We just need in these next two fights no Wonder Guard. I mean, imagine Sableye having Wonder Guard. There's nothing. You lose unless you stall him out and he struggles. So really good stuff here. Furret comes down. We can absolutely set up on this. The Slam comes down, and we just got to watch out for the critical in that regard. So let's go ahead and get 2 agilities. No problem there. Miller doing fantastic work here. Absolutely. So we are max speed again, and now we are just going to baton pass. And we are going to give that speed. Let's go ahead and give it to Lincoln, our Registeel. And since we are going to be able to tank that, barring any more critical hits, we're just going to go in for Curse. So we are +6, and this Furret is just a means to an end. He really is. So now we essentially have +2 attack, +2 defense. And no problem here. Curse is basically bulk up with minus speed, but I will definitely take that in order to get that move onto the Pokemon, if that makes sense, since not a lot of Pokemon can learn bulk up. So this is really good. This is really good. Let's go ahead and get one more Curse. Absolutely. And I do believe we just need one more, and that's maxed out. Yep, let's do one more and just get +6, +6. Beautiful stuff. And now we're actually just back to normal speed because of that +6 agility. So let's go ahead and go with the Metal Claw here and see if we can clear the Furret. We also have Shell Bell on Lincoln with a fadeaway critical. So if we can one-shot stuff, it's absolutely going to heal for a ton. Now, Leftovers might have been better in the long run, as Nidoking comes down and is looking for that stab super effective Earthquake, I would presume. But if we go first, we absolutely take it. And if he doesn't crit through all of that defense, there's a critical. So we've got to watch out for that. But the Magnitude 8 comes down. We could not upgrade to Earthquake because of the randomizer, but no problem there. Magnitude is going to be very cheesy, kind of like a lottery here. Let's see which ones we can get. If we can get some Magnitude 9 and 10, it's even better. As a Drizzle Mining comes down, the absolute God mode strats with the potential Thunder lined up there. But we are going to go. Oh my God, it has Thunder. It absolutely has Thunder in the rain from its own Drizzle. I am baffled beyond recognition. I cannot. The Minun strats, dude. I love Minun and Plusle after my Nuzlocke runs. They've really grown on me as Lincoln tanks a Thunder and the Paralysis comes down. Good God, that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I think we just go for the Magnitude again. I don't think Delcatty can really do anything. Double Slap does come down. We get the 3rd crit onto the Registeel, but we are fine. A Magnitude 7 on a +6 attack is just glorious. Really good stuff. And I do believe we just got to clear one more Pokemon, and it is onto the champion. Do you believe? Another Umbreon comes down. This time we are already ahead of the pack. We have a +6 superpower lined up. Can you break through the Paralysis? Lincoln drops back, chucks the whole world at Umbreon, and fades away. Lance is defeated, and now it is a final 5v6 for the crown. I am super pumped. I'm super excited. Chief Webster falls, and let's do this thing. All right, final fight, final battle of the entire hardcore Nuzlocke run. I am so hyped for this. Let's do it. We're going to send out Gorbis. We have lost our Yawn protection start with the Chimecho, but we still have 5 really good Pokemon, especially 4 if Gorbis isn't going to be counted in that. Medicham comes down. I have no idea what 4 moves it would have. Probably high jump kick. Probably high jump kick, I would say. I really just want to get Metagross in there and go for the sweep. and Metagross can one-shot with the Shadow Punch. So I think I'm going to risk it all here with the Gorbis and go for that Agility Baton Pass as we tank that no problem. If you look here, Gorbis's physical defense is disgusting. Its special defense is a lot lower, so we tank that no problem as our team is very bulky in nature. You love to see that. So this strat should work out really well as we go for that second agility proc. Gorbis putting in work this run. Now critical could be death. Now we go for it all with the +6. Can we survive one more? All we need, and we absolutely do. Miller flexes with a Citrus Berry just in case. We're going to get the Baton Pass in, and now we are going to give it to Wells, the Metagross, who is +6 with that pure power. We tank that no problem. Leftovers getting us back to a safer space, and now we are incredibly fast with a super effective Shadow Punch, and the Medicham falls. We dodge its fighting type ability and just go straight for the Psychic. Rhydon comes down, is looking for that stab, super effective Earthquake, and that is our enemy's ace. It absolutely is. The only problem with this is if we go for stab, super effective, Meteor Mash, and miss, we are in so much trouble. We have a +6 Mud Slap. I'm sorry, we don't. It's just a pure power. We just have a +6 speed. So we could roll the Shadow Punch, which is neutral. Oh my god. I think we go for it all. Stab super effective. Now we could go for stab psychic, but we're not taking advantage of the pure power. All or nothing Meteor Mash. And we miss. We vanilla wafer. We vanilla wafer. We vanilla wafer with a fadeaway crit. That 15% miss chance was God mode. It really was. That 15% miss chance was God mode. The Rhydon snipes our Metagross. And we're going to get that Vengeance 4 times super effective serve, and Rhydon falls. Okay. If Rhydon lived that, I would have walked out. So 4 Pokemon. It's a 4v4. The Gyarados comes down. The Gyarados comes down. Do we sacrifice the Gorbis or do we go for another agility cheese? The cheese is here. Gyarados is Dragon Dancing as we are agility procking. Here we go. Here we go. We got one. Can we get to the Hyper Beam comes down in Gorbis? Can you take that? No, you cannot. And this is insanity. This is insanity. I actually don't have really anything for a Gyarados except for Ancient Power. But then we can probably get hit with a Hydro Pump and die. Dude, this is incredible. Water is special. Gyarados' special attack isn't great. This could be our moment to set up with a Bulk Up. Oh my lord. So let's do one Bulk Up while Gyarados is recharging. Let's do one Bulk Up. That way we've got better defense. But if it goes for a stab super effective water type, we are in so much trouble. Let's go for the Ancient Power. Another Dragon Dance comes down. It is +2 attack, +2 speed. Dio's the do you believe? Do you believe? Oh, okay, it's not a one-shot. We don't get the proc. We go for another one that is in heal range. That could be everything. Servant Blue uses full restore. Servant Blue. This is ridiculous. We get another one. Can we get the proc? We cannot. We're going to go for one more. We are fishing for the Ancient Power proc. We are fishing. We have got the rod. We are checking it in. Can you get the plus? Can you get the Omni Boost? No, you cannot. And we are out of Ancient Power. And there is a stab Hydro Pump. It is super effective. Groudon holds on because you are a legendary. But we have lost. Oh my god, this is incredible. No more water types. No more water types. Aledian comes down. We lost the super effective Ancient Power. But we have a +1 Bulk Up strength. I'm just going to go for another one. I don't want to risk staying in and getting greedy. We absolutely snipe the Ledian. That is a free offering to the new world. Absolutely. And the Lidoon comes down. Servant Blue is running out of options as we have a stab super effective Earthquake. No slash critical is beautiful. The Bulk Up doing work. We fade away with a stab super effective Earthquake. And it comes down to the final Pokemon, the Shellbell for Reprieve. And it's going to be a Dunsparce. It is absolutely a Dunsparce. Oh my gosh. From meme to myth, back to meme. Beautiful stuff. And a fadeaway critical. Dioza takes it home. The Groudon clutches, and that did not go as planned, but I will take it. Good golly. Oh my god, dude. We lost the Chimecho. We lost the Gorbis, so our two utility weakest links fall. We lose the Metagross in such spectacular fashion. Now, in later gens, Meteor Mash does go from 100 damage, 85 accuracy to 90 damage, 90 accuracy, so it's a little bit more manageable. But anytime it's not 100 accuracy, you are in so much trouble. And we saw it there, that ride on punishing with a fadeaway crit, as Metagross could have potentially lived if that wasn't a crit, but I don't know, that's a lot of damage. But I had so much fun with this run. This final team was a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was so different from what I normally do. Let me know if you want to see another randomizer in a different gen, or potentially an Emerald, which is also Gen 3, in the future. I would definitely be down to doing that, especially if that's what you guys want to see. For the next project, I think we are going to Gen 4. I think we're going to do a monologue for Gen 4. I have not looked into it just yet, but I'm fairly certain that's what we are going to do. So look out for that. But man, an incredible run. Super excited for everybody to see this and see your thoughts on this. So as always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you on the flip. Peace.